And meanwhile, the U.S. is expected to continue supporting development efforts in the Philippines. Again, here's Freddie Abando with the report.
The United States was among the first countries to respond in providing aid and assistance in the aftermath of Yolanda's devastating blow of death and destruction in the Visayan region. A U.S. naval task force led by the carrier George Washington, squadrons of C-130 planes, helicopters, and thousands of military and medical the multinational rescue and relief operations. This is a routine humanitarian response whenever the Philippines is hit by a natural calamity. Among them, the Pinatubo eruption and the killer earthquake in the 90s, Typhoon Ondoy's fury unleashed in Metro Manila, Sendong and Pablo in Mindanao. To date, the U.S. has also committed substantial resources for the government's recovery and reconstruction program for areas rising from the ruins of Yolanda.
The United States has helped a lot and responded immediately to the needs of the province of Iloilo. More specifically, we cannot ask for more, and the people of the province of Iloilo are very thankful for the aid extended by the United States government.
The United States has a long history of supporting development in the country. From the time it granted the Philippines independence in 1946 to the present, it put in place the backbone of the present infrastructure of road networks from north to south, airports and ports, power and communications. To date, the USA provides technical support and funding of key projects and programs in almost all of the provinces in the country. Under the Aquino administration, U.S. support has reached $1 billion. Mindoro Oriental is among the provinces in the USAID radar screen for development.
Quite an extensive network built over time between Philippine society and American society. A big part of our those who are migrating permanently or temporarily or U.S. bound, a deep connection between the economies, the two economies.
Kasama ngayon yung programa namin sa USAID. In fact, itong
Ano yung programa ko
ngayon sa USAID, tinitingnan nila yung development plan ngayon. Dati, they were looking at three cities. Pero ngayon, sinama na nila ngayon yung Mindoro Island. So, in fact, nakapag-ano na sila ng ron pinatulungan kami sa University of Asia and Pacific para iplano yung Mindoro Island development. And just this week, nandiyan nag-umpisa na rin yung nag-umpisa na yung UAP ron, nagpatawag na kami ng investment forum and may follow through ito sa power, pinapasok na nila yung namin. So, kanya-kanyang aspeto, may infra, may power, may pero yung USAID nakaalalay ngayon doon sa And they've been doing that sa lahat ng mga probinsya for the last since napakatagal na.
The U.S. is also a big plus in power generation and oil exploration. The Malampaya Gas Field Consortium in Palawan is composed of American companies led by Chevron and Shell. They are also stakeholders in building more power plants, most especially in renewable sources of energy.
I think if you look at the roster of plants that we have right now, there's Masinloc, that's the biggest that I know that's owned by Americans, but other than that, there are no other bigger plants that are actually owned by Americans. Although I'm quite sure there are other plants where they have minority stakeholding.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.